One of the state's best-known hiking trails, the one that everybody loves, is finally back open. Hanging Lake Trail near Glenwood Springs was devastated by the Grizzly Creek fire back in 2020. And now, after years of construction, it's once again open and ready for hikers.
I know, finally, 9 News weather impact meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen got a first-hand look at the fully restored trail.
Well, all the damage from the Grizzly Creek wildfire and all the floods that followed finally buried in the past, and today we get to show you the new and improved Hanging Lake Trail. And the first thing that you'll notice, the big change here right in the beginning, is a grand entryway. So there used to be just a tiny little wood pole and a gate. Now a grand entryway. This tells me that this matches the level of the hike. So to have a grand view like that, you have to have a grand entry, and that is what we have now. All right, so let's go for a hike. And here's another one of the new features. This is pretty impressive to see what they've done here. A stone walkway heading all the way up the beginning of this new trailhead. Now, the U.S. Forest Service told me that they had to drag in 325 tons of boulder by hand and put them in place by hand. So it's really impressive to see what they've done here. And they're not just fixing the damage, they are designing this with future climate in mind.
The Hanging Lake Trail sees a lot of use. It's very popular. And so when it was destroyed by the fire and floods, we said, okay, well, this is our chance to turn a disaster into an opportunity and make this a more sustainable trail.
And this is now one of 7 brand new bridges. All the bridges on Hanging Lake Trail were damaged by either flood or fire 6 years ago. With all this brand new stuff, it's interesting to point out that on the background here, the walls of Glenwood Canyon, just stunning views. Those haven't changed for millions of years. And when you get to the top, you see the iconic feature. This is why we come, Hanging Lake.
But it is truly stunning. I've never quite seen anything like Hanging Lake. It's got these majestic waterfalls coming down into it. Above Hanging Lake, there's this feature called Spouting Rock, where there's literally a waterfall shooting out of a hole in the side of the hill. It's just so cool.
So we're lucky to have been up here for the unveiling of the new features here at Hanging Lake. If you want to come up here and see the new and improved Hanging Lake, keep in mind there is still a reservation system, only a limited number of people per day, so you must get that reservation to come up here. Reporting from Hanging Lake in Glenwood Canyon, I'm meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen for the 9 News Weather Impact Team.
Better than chasing a tornado, Cory. He's smiling. We'll be right back.